Welcome to SmackDown Live. Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, and, well, the greatest of all time, Corey Graves, on hand, waiting in anticipation for what the SmackDown Live general manager has in store for us tonight.
And what a great way to start us off. What a night.
Up next will be teams battling in a showdown for the ages. This is going to be huge.
In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
A tornado tag team match.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 519 pounds, Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day.
A couple more wins here. We're going to have WWE Rusev Day 2K19 edition. Don't you stop it. This is going to be good.
And their opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place. Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker.
And his
phenomenal.
partner, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete. Clothesline!
The bashing Bulgarian is ready to pass once more. Let's do this.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Vicious strike. Oh, look at the elbow after. Ooh, what impact. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. Shoulder tackle.
Looks like Aiden English is starting to sweat here.
Oh, man.
The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Boom, what impact. Ooh, what an upper.
Nailed it.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
I'll destroy your face.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
I go back so far with Rusev, I remember his manager before Lana, Sylvester LaForte. Rusev dominated NXT and showed his impressive power as a participant in the 2014 Royal Rumble match. That April, he debuted on Raw, and the WWE landscape hasn't been the same since.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Rusev used his Muay Thai and sumo backgrounds to make an immediate name for himself at the expense of the revered powerhouses like Big E, Big Show, and Mark Henry. When the super athlete defeated Sheamus for the United States Championship, the hero of the Russian Federation became the first Bulgarian-born champion in WWE.
Rusev's held the U.S. title on more than one occasion and has engaged in big rivalries with John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, and Roman.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boom! This one is over.
But he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Lightning fast reflexes.
As Michael alluded to, Aiden English was great as one half of the Hot Villains. The duo even captured the NXT Tag Team titles. But English has proven that there's more to him than just tag teams.
Oh, you're right, Byron. He's since become WWE's greatest singer and brought Rusev to great heights as his manager. Like a true artiste, English has evolved with the times.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Brought in the hard way.
I think this might be it.
Oh, my.
The accolades locked in. He can end it here. This is Rusev's match now.
The intensity. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Going for the bit. You gotta believe this one's over.
I'm not sure how much he has.
And AJ Styles has found a way to take control of this match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Submission move coming up.
Byron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go. I don't know if Rusev could take attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible. Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, man, Aiden English. Yes! Unreal performance.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, John Cena and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Up next, we have a battle that will require combatants to work well with tables. Stay tuned.
In a match of epic proportions. I can't wait to see which one of these superstars is going to end up flying through that table.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
He's back. The Olympic gold medalist, the multi-time world champion. A true treat to watch in the ring. Multi-time world champion.
One of the absolute best to ever do it.
The legendary Rey Mysterio.
And his opponents, first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career.
And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
Known in some circles as the icon, known in others as the vigilante, but he will always be known as one of the greatest.
Stinger is here. Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
And from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do.
My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on a track to do just that.
And we're underway with what will likely be a wild tables match.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time. But sure is going to be fun to watch.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
Oh, what a slam. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Ooh. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Attacking the knee.
Ooh!
Look at this. Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Belly to belly suplex.
He's starting to stumble here. Be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assault.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's... Oh, my. Can he finish the job?
Oh, nasty impact.
Back in the ring again.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. Woo-wee.
Now back to the ring.
Incoming! Oh, what a combo! Irish whip. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Harsh impact. Looks like he's starting to falter. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Well, you know that Bobby Lashley has impressive skills once the bell rings, but he's had to prove himself in some strange new ways as of late.
Michael, you must mean the time Sami Zayn made the Dominator run and obstacle course?
Or are you referring to Jinder Mahal's yoga session? Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Staying in a bad way here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Hey, you two joked about Bobby Lashley doing yoga and obstacle courses. It's all fun and games, but Zayn and Mahal both know that mind games are... Angle's got him locked up.
One. Angle's not done. Here comes another. Two. We're having an Angle, tossing bodies everywhere.
Wow, what a move.
Going to have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Shane looking to finish. Looking for the finish.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Look out. Oh. And Sting slips out of harm's way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Beautiful technique.
He wants no part of the outside.
He might have it. And up onto the table.
Cover your eyes, Saxton. This isn't for the weak.
Counter here.
With a pile driver. This one is over.
Oh, nice.
This table match and its carnage is over.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Check him out here.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall, though.
Here is your winner, the man known as Sting.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
And I assure you that it's not just the loser that will be feeling the effects of this tables match in the morning.
WWE's Apex Predator.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump
And
parade.
his opponents, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Look at this derelict Big E trying to swim in the center of the ring.
Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs.
Well, I make an exception for the New Day. Get it? New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks. You're not clapping.
Nor will I ever. One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
Guys, you have to have a screw loose or something to step into the ring with the odds this firmly against you.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Viper's become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Oh, right to the jaw. He's got the shoulders down, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Too soon.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Nasty attack to the neck.
Oh, nasty impact.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Powerbomb. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of it.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? So I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the set. Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this. That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
Well, that match certainly won't be on any best of the year reels, that's for sure.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Mella is money!
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yes, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself.
The Irish lash kicker.
And her opponents. First, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
Lived up to the hype, surpassed the expectations. An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry, making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Falls count anywhere, guys. Let's get this action underway.
And the beauty of this Falls Count Anywhere match means we might just have... The deciding fall take place right here in front of us.
What a stomp. Good grief. Just rake in the face.
Ah, what a nasty, nasty move.
And it's Asuka making a move.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Boom. Nice. This might be it.
Oh, my.
She's starting to take a beating. Fatal four-way matches is so dangerous. She's going to need to have her head on a swivel throughout this entire match.
This is either a blip on the radar or the beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her. Not tonight, not here, not now.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
She goes for the cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Way too early.
Ooh! This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
The Irish last kicker, telling her opponents how she really feels.
Harsh impact.
Boom! On a slam. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that,
He's turning the tables.
they ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some here. She's got her work cut out for her in this match.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to be
Over a pin attempt by Asuka. And Becky Lynch powers out.
Not even close.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in night?
Becky Lynch, the Exploder.
She got all of it there. But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
This one's all but over. It's locked in. Oh, the Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. Perfectly executed, guys. Setting up. Harsh impact.
Incredible.
Ooh.
She can end it here.
She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Tried for it early.
Boom, what impact.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Set him up for the... drop kick.
Right on the money.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Exploder suplex. Asuka needs a miracle.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
Boom! Will this be enough? 1, 2. How did she kick out?
She's still in this one.
Us rolling through.
Oh, they got the arm, got the disarm her. Asuka needs a miracle. Nobody survives that, Michael. She is on fire.
Suplex.
Dodges that one.
Oh, God, that hurt. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys. But then again,
And will this be it?
True testament to grit.
Barely.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She's countering nicely now.
yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it. She's on the attack and on the move.
Oh, sliding hip attack. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Uranagi! Here's the cover for the win.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
And Asuka was able to get a cone of silence.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Escapes trouble there. Ooh, what impact. No, reverses it.
The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. This one's over, guys.
Talk about a painful move. Asuka wins.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Here comes the Queen.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Many believe Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe. I love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
And her opponents, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconics.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billie because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Well, Peyton and Billie simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that.
Look out, handicap action underway.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact. Put into place.
T-bone.
Oh, guys, there's the...
Nailed it.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Beautiful technique. Better be careful not to get disqualified.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Charlotte is showing some wear and tear here.
Charlotte's got to do something quick.
You better be careful. She goes for the
down.
cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
The prettiest jewel in the Flair family crown continues to impress.
And a pin attempt. Pin's broken up. Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by one, two, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Look at that.
Oh, nasty impact.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Look out.
She's dominating now.
What a stomp. Good grief. Shoulders down, this could be it. Look at this.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker. Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Deconstructing the knee there.
Ooh, what impact. Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
This is all but over.
I don't know about you guys, but this beating is getting rather uncomfortable to watch.
Set slam down hard.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night: defeat John Cena. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
She goes for the cover.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed.
Billie Kay looking for something big here. Boom! Northern Lights driver. That has got to be it.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Wow, what's it going to take?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over. The end made for Charlotte with the spear.
She's got it now.
What a kick. Charlotte is in.
Looks like she wants to win early.
Yes! Takes it!
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here are your winners, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconics.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough, he once competed for 3...
Oh, man, the excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And his opponents, first, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16.
See, Cara's here!
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Cara!
Unpredictable, but absurdly fun to watch.
A man who's thrived in both singles and tag team action, Shelton Benjamin, looks to wow us once more tonight.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Well, we're looking at three of WWE's best going at it head to head to head in what promises to be an amazing match.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Beautiful technique.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in a War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talked about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Jeff Hardy's going for it.
And there's the reversal from Sin Cara.
What's going to happen here? Not good for the back and body.
Harsh impact.
And now Jeff Hardy finds himself in a tough spot.
We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
This might be it. Oh, my. Boom, what impact.
Jeff Hardy is in position.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
Shelton Benjamin.
Kick. But he's got to capitalize now.
Shelton Benjamin is rolling now.
It's all about desperation, survival inside these steel surroundings.
Oh!
Seeing Cara showing signs that it could be ending soon.
There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
You know what? It's pretty remarkable that he's even still in this match. I mean, he's taking quite a beating, but he's still in there refusing to give up.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this, yes! Unreal performance.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Shelton Benjamin.
And that's a win to start off the night. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
These guys are scary. They're frightening.
And they're dominant.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
How do you stop these two?
You don't. You could say that the Bludgeon Brothers had their shining moment WrestleMania when they won the
SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, and since then have really served as the proverbial black cloud of the tag team division.
WWE is about to experience a bludgeoning at the hands of Harper and Rowan.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And their partner, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first 2-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
And their opponents, combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it.
Here comes Shin.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the WWE.
This 3-on-3 matchup.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
Uh-oh, look at this.
What a suplex.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at the hip drop.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, clothesline. Devastating kick. What a stomp.
Good grief. Going for broke.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Now we see Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
Not looking good for Jey Uso here.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Toss to the outside.
Oof.
When this guy's on, look out.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Jimmy Uso kicks out quickly.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rowan, big move coming. The king of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
There it is. Oh boy, he is rolling. Single leg Boston Crab cinched in. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Continuing to punish them. Samoa Joe's take.
What a six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3, and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
This was another great moment.
Gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.